Hi, welcome to Healthy Minds in Ketchikan. We are here at the beautiful Creek Street where New York let us graciously host our show today. My name is Brittany Pope and I'm a licensed professional counselor in the community, and I will be your host today, joined by...
Hi, I'm Hannah Bayles. I am a Green Dot trainer and I'm also the administrative assistant at Wish.
So Green Dot, we're not talking about the color green, right? Where you just go around and paint things green,
no,
right?
no.
What is Green Dot training?
Green Dot is, the Green Dot comes from the idea of there being a map of your community, and anytime that someone intervenes or stops an act of violence, you put a green dot on the map, and we're trying to paint the town green. So kind of, but just a little more metaphorically.
Okay. So when you say paint the town green and someone supports someone, what are we supporting people with?
So everywhere in our community, there are acts of violence that are happening, either stalking, sexual assault, child abuse, domestic violence. And so Green Dot teaches bystander intervention, where we try to intervene and stop. And so we have several tools that we teach in our training on how to intervene in a healthy and a safe way for community members.
And so is it intervening in specific locations, or is it everywhere in the community? So it's not just in bars and restaurants, is it everywhere?
It is everywhere. So you're gonna cater what type of intervention you provide depending on where you are. So it could be like bullying that's happening at an elementary school, or elder isolation. It could be the bars, or just if you're down on the docks and you're seeing two people getting into a heated argument. Safeway at the grocery store and there's a caregiver yelling at a child. So yeah, you see it all over and you cater the intervention depending on where you're at.
It sounds like we're gonna also get to talk to someone who maybe was in your small group training.
So this person actually did the first training with me when I was just a community member doing this. And so yeah, he has been involved in Green Dot as long as I have, and it's been really cool to watch him grow, and he is a part of my close community. Hey, we're here with Hamish Struthers, and you are Harbor Master Port Security.
Yes.
And a friend, and
yes.
We went to our Green Dot training together, so we were both introduced to it at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah, so I'm curious, do you feel that the Green Dot training was helpful for you?
It was extremely helpful for me. I learned a lot, and I realized that the bystander effect is a real thing, and I was part of it, and the training helped me out a lot in kind of fighting my way through that, and just helping out the community in ways I never thought to do before, or get past those passive tendencies that I had in the past. So
for sure, yeah. So I'm curious, how has the Green Dot, we have the 3 Ds, we have direct, delegate, and distract. How have those changed the way that you engage the community, say when you're out with friends or out at the bar?
Well, I'd say the direct aspect of it is probably the thing that I've implemented the most, as far as intervening when situations start arising. Typically, if things such as that happen, there's a lot of it that happened down on the docks here, and also at the bars, areas like that, anywhere where alcohol is being consumed. That can be quite an issue, and I found that just being direct in those kind of situations especially is typically what works best for me, and learning about that at the training really helped me out with that.
Yeah, and so I have the inside scoop because we share inner circles. Have you found it's been easier to talk about with people who haven't gone to Green Dot, like your friends out and about? Have you been able to implement the vocabulary with them?
Yeah, actually, it's a work in progress, but it's kind of something that I've slowly just added into my routine and just who I am as a person, and I think it kind of leeches off on others around me, and I feel like just showing that you care and that anyone can make a difference when something serious is happening. I feel like that alone has really helped out a lot, and also my inner circle. I've had a lot of talks with my closest friends, and I'm kind of ready to start branching off even more, but and probably go to 1 or 2 more Green Dot trainings just to really drill it in.
Get a refresher.
Yeah, it's been great so far, and it's been cool seeing it put to use, especially down in a place where you see 10,000+ people a day.
Right.
So there's a lot of variables and things that can happen down here. So just having that training and just a little bit of extra help has really been wonderful. wonderful for me.
Yeah, so not only are you implementing it when you're with your friends, but you're also able to use it at work, which is really cool. It's very versatile. And would you say, I think so, but would you agree that it is for everyone in the community?
It is. It really is. And I personally think it's something that should be mandatory. Just kidding. But it helped me out so immensely, and it was put to use almost instantly after the training that it's just hard to think of a world without it and without that help. So I highly recommend anyone who's even slightly dealt with anything in that facet, try it out.
Yeah.
Because it's just helped me so much.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and, yeah, the 3Ds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to get you in for a refresher training, but thank you so much for coming and talking to us today.
Yeah, of course. And it's good to be here. And I'm just getting off work, so the tourists are almost gone, and go home and rest for a minute.
Yes. Awesome. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, and this has been really educational for me, and I hope for you viewers, you really contact them at Wish. So that's a good, I think, way to end. How do we contact you guys?
Yes, so if you are interested in this training or in volunteering or anything else, have more questions, you can email me at info@wishak.org, or you could call me at 228-4083.
So we have Hannah Bayles here from Wish, and also a certified Green Dot trainer. I'm Brittany Pope, licensed professional counselor, and this was your Healthy Minds. Thanks for joining us today, and be well.